I had to get ready in the car because
it looked like a bunch of just
new stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I went shopping.
I'm saying. Is this the bag you was looking for?
No.
Uh-oh.
This is football.
That's for your hands.
I look pink.
The hand water.
Like my little oh, I'm not really trying type
it's
of.
giving rich auntie vibes.
Oh look, my jewelry. Huh?
No, I'm saying
Look y'all, I do need Papa Juan. I be humble. I don't be putting my chains on no more. I do need to give rich auntie vibes. Yeah, he try to make me pop out. I do be too humble, huh? Alright. Y'all, I'm about to put my jewelry on. But it's dirty. It can be clean. Oh, look. Let's say Chrisean. So cute, huh? Alright. And I got my baby Binky. And then my Chrisean Rock one. You know, I don't wear all my jewelry no more, but the Chrisean Love one, that chain, I gave it away to one of my friends. Y'all remember, what's his name? The second baby? Darion. I call him Darion. Yeah, I gave him my Chrisean Love chain. I didn't want it no more. So I got this one, my Chrisean Rock one, and you know that other one I gave away to PD the Cross. I just be giving stuff away. But yeah, but I got some little humble stuff. I like gold now. The cute simple gold. I don't know why, it's just pretty. It make you stand out more. Gold. But I'm gonna look for it. This dirty. I don't want to put this on. It's dirty. I need it binging. All this is dirty, like, I need to clean it. Oh, I shouldn't have said what I gave away, huh? That's tacky. Dang, but this video was tea. Alright, so, this is the subtle look. I can go big and chunky. My other chain broke, though.
Late night. A regular stop at McDonald's, cameras rolling, fans watching, and then suddenly, everything flips. What was supposed to be a chill pull-up turns into straight chaos when Ice Spice gets pressed by a fan in real life. No warning. No security stepping in fast enough. Just raw tension, loud voices, and a situation that could have gone way left in seconds. The clip hits the internet, and instantly, it's everywhere. But what really got people talking? The reaction from Chrisean Rock. She wasn't quiet about it either. Chrisean comes in with that real, unfiltered energy, reacting like only she can. You can hear it in her voice, half disbelief, half I told you all this comes with the game. She breaks it down from a street perspective, making it clear that fame doesn't protect you. It actually puts you in more unpredictable situations. Fans are split. Some say Ice Spice handled it cool. Others think it could have gone way worse. But one thing is certain. This wasn't just another viral moment. This was a reminder. When you're in the spotlight, anything can happen. And not everyone pulling up is a fan. And that's where things start getting even more intense. Because once the first clip dropped, the internet did what it always does, slowed it down, zoomed it in, replayed every second like it was evidence in a case. People weren't just watching anymore, they were analyzing. Who approached first? What was said? Did it look planned? Or completely random? At the center of it all, Ice Spice, trying to keep her composure in a moment that clearly caught her off guard. You could see it in her body language. That split-second hesitation. The look that said, wait, is this really happening right now? And honestly, that's what made the whole situation feel so real. No stage, no filters. Just a celebrity, in public, dealing with something unpredictable. But then, enter Chrisean Rock. Her reaction didn't just add fuel to the conversation, it completely shifted the tone. Chrisean didn't come at it from a soft, industry-polished angle. She spoke like someone who's actually been in those situations. Someone who understands how fast things can escalate when emotions, pride, and public attention collide. She basically made it clear this lifestyle isn't safe. According to her, moments like this aren't rare. They're just not always caught on camera, and that hit different, because now fans weren't just debating what Ice Spice did or didn't do, they were starting to realize how exposed artists really are. No matter how big the name, how viral the songs, or how strong the fanbase. One unexpected encounter can flip everything upside down. Chrisean's tone. It wasn't just reactive, it felt like a warning. She talked about how people often blur the line between fan and access, how some individuals feel entitled to step into an artist's space just because they've seen them online. And when that entitlement meets reality, that's when things get dangerous. And suddenly, the conversation online shifts again. Now people are asking bigger questions. Where was security? Why was the situation allowed to even get that close? Was Ice Spice moving too freely? Or is that just the risk that comes with trying to stay connected to fans? Some fans defended her, saying she handled it calmly, didn't escalate, didn't lose control. Others argued that being calm isn't always enough when you're dealing with unpredictable energy. But here's the thing no one could ignore. That moment could have gone way worse. And Chrisean didn't sugarcoat that at all. She spoke about how quickly a situation like that can turn physical. How one wrong move, one push, one swing, and now it's not just viral. It's serious. Legal issues, injuries, headlines that follow you for years, and coming from her. That message carried weight because she's not speaking from theory, she's speaking from experience. That's why her reaction started trending almost as much as the original clip. People weren't just watching what happened anymore, they were listening to what it meant. And then something else started happening. Other creators, influencers, even industry insiders started chiming in. Some agreed with Chrisean, saying artists need tighter security and more boundaries. Others pushed back, saying this is exactly why celebrities become distant, because moments like this make it unsafe to be accessible. So now the debate turns into something bigger than just Ice Spice. It becomes about fame itself, the illusion of closeness between artists and fans, the risks of being visible in a world where everyone has a camera, and not everyone has good intentions. And in the middle of all that noise, Ice Spice stays relatively quiet. No long explanation. No dramatic response, just that one moment, replayed over and over again. Which, in a way, made it even more powerful. Because sometimes silence says more than 1,000 tweets. Meanwhile, Chrisean keeps it real. She doubles down on her stance, basically saying, this is why you gotta move different, not in a fearful way, but in a smart, aware way. Knowing your environment, knowing who's around you, not assuming every person walking up has love, and whether people agreed with her or not, they understood her point. Because at the end of the day, what happened wasn't scripted. It wasn't planned content. It was real life, catching everyone off guard. And maybe that's why it hit so hard, because it reminded people that behind the fame, the followers, and the viral hits, these are still real people navigating unpredictable situations in real time. No edits, no second takes, just instinct. And that moment at McDonald's, it became more than just a viral clip. It became a conversation starter about safety, fame, and the fine line between support and intrusion. And the wild part, we've probably only seen a fraction of moments like this. The rest, they happen off camera. where there's no replay button, which makes you wonder how many close calls never make it online. And how many artists are dealing with this kind of pressure every single day without anyone even realizing it? Because if this one clip taught anything, it's that the spotlight doesn't just bring attention, sometimes. It brings problems to Dot, and just when people thought the conversation was dying down, it came right back even louder. Because now, it wasn't just about what happened, it was about what could have happened. That's the part that kept replaying in everyone's head. The what if the situation escalated? What if security didn't react at all? What if emotions went from tense to completely out of control? That one moment at McDonald's turned into a full-blown reality check, not just for fans, but for every artist moving in public. At the center of it all, Ice Spice stayed relatively low-key, which only made people talk more. No long statements, no dramatic explanations, just silence. And in today's internet culture, silence doesn't end the conversation. It fuels it. People started reading into everything. Her body language, her reaction speed, even the people around her. Everyone had an opinion. But then you had Chrisean Rock still speaking from that raw, unfiltered place, doubling down on what she said before, not for clout, but because she genuinely understood how real that moment was. She made it clear this isn't just fan behavior gone wrong. This is what happens when boundaries disappear. And that hit differently because in a world where celebrities are constantly online, constantly visible, constantly interacting, people forget there's still a line you don't cross. You can support someone, stream their music, follow their life, but pulling up on them in real life with unpredictable energy, that's a different story. And that's where things get dangerous. What made this situation stand out wasn't just the tension, it was how fast everything shifted. 1 second it's normal, the next second it's a situation. No warning. No time to prepare, just instinct. And that's what Chrisean kept emphasizing. You don't get time to think in moments like that. You react, and your reaction can either calm things down or take it somewhere you can't come back from. That's why fans started seeing things from a different angle. It's easy to judge from behind a screen, easy to say what someone should have done, but when you're actually in that position, surrounded, recorded, pressured in real time, that's different. That's real pressure. And suddenly, the narrative shifts again. Instead of blaming, people start understanding. Instead of just reacting, they start reflecting, because this wasn't just entertainment anymore. It was a glimpse into the reality of fame, the part that doesn't get filtered or edited for social media. And maybe that's why this moment stuck, because it exposed something deeper. Not just how quickly things can go wrong, but how important it is to move smart in a world where everyone feels like they know you. Because at the end of the day, fame might bring attention, it might bring love, it might bring opportunities, but moments like this prove one thing for sure: it also brings risk, and not everyone is ready for what comes with it. And in the end, this moment wasn't just about Ice Spice or the reaction from Chrisean Rock. It was bigger than both of them. It showed how fast reality can interrupt the image people see online. 1 second, everything looks controlled. The next, it's unpredictable. No script, no safety net. Just real life happening in real time. And maybe that's the biggest takeaway: fame doesn't just come with fans. It comes with pressure, risk, and moments you can't control. And how you handle those moments, that's what defines everything after.